Adele stands out in the pop music world as a unique artist whose minimalist, authentic music and lyrics connect with many people around the world, regardless of background or age. It's hard not to obsess over the soulful singer because her music so perfectly describes what it's like to be going through love and heartbreak. And she does it all with class. And an awesome voice. Hi, I'm San Yi, and MicDrop is here to check out the 18 signs you're obsessed with Adele. Let's see if you make the list. Number 1, you're her doppelganger. The queen crooner of heartbreak has a signature style that always involves her famous thick, jet black cat eye liner, black wardrobe and accessories, especially dresses, and of course her copper tinted locks. Are you bent over a bathtub at 11 p.m. every night, squeezing Kool-Aid out of your hair so you can have a hint of auburn mahogany in your locks? Can't walk out the door without adding that little extra flick to the tail end of your eyeliner or accessorizing with something black? As the famous saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, but just remember that not everyone can rock black cat eyeliner and a red lip as fiercely as Adele. Though, we're always gonna try. Number 2, her music hurts so good. Do you constantly ask your friends if they want to Adele and Cry instead of Netflix and chill? Wait a minute, what exactly does it mean to Adele and Cry? And how does one do it, you ask? Well, here's a guide for you. Step 1, stock up on a lot of tissues, and we mean dozens of tissue boxes. Step 2, choose your favorite Adele album and pop it into a CD player. If you still use one, you should really get an iPod or a smartphone. And step 3, gather some of your closest friends, press play, and proceed with the waterworks. Watching movies on Netflix is awesome, but no experience brings people closer together than living vicariously through Adele's painful breakups, crying, and ending the night hugging your pillow in fetal position. We guarantee at the end of an Adele and Cry sesh that your pillow will be your new BFF for the weekend. Number 3, you have your priorities straight. Have you ever taken a day off work for some much needed rest? And by much needed rest, I mean go to bed early so you can wake up at 6 a.m., drive to the nearest Target, and wait outside in the freezing cold until they open at 9 a.m. so you can get Adele's latest album. Not that it really matters to anyone else because no one else understands Adele's aesthetic like you do, but you'll never forgive yourself if you're not the first person in your circle of friends to have the first copy, hard copy. Just in case you ever meet her to get it signed and then cry your eyes out at how nice she is. Yeah, definitely a priority. Number 4, your vacation plans involve a holy pilgrimage to the small London borough of Tottenham, of course, where your fave artist was born. You've been saving up for the past 9 months to buy a plane ticket so you can explore Adele's childhood town and wander around the Tottenham marshes, picnic outside the gardens of Bruce Castle Park, and even drunkenly stumble out of the same exact pub where she apparently punched the cheating ex-boyfriend who inspired her hit song, Chasing Pavements. Best vacation ever. Number 5, for you, black is the new black. The singer is well known for sticking to her famous signature style, which is pretty much always black on black on black. Whether it's a dress, jacket, or accessory, Deli from the block always rocks the dark hue. So if you've blown your life savings on an entirely new jet black wardrobe, well, that probably wasn't the best choice since you won't have money for retirement, but at least you got your Adele fix, and it means you're a true diehard fan. You might be broke, but at least you've got that deep, mysterious coffee house poet vibe thing going for you, and now you can daydream that it was actually you who was in the music video for someone like you. Number 6, Yeezus 2020 has competition. Why? Because you're convinced Adele should run for president, and you know for a fact that she'll crush the competition. Not only that, but you know that under her presidency, her gift of music will help to heal the country by inspiring people to find new homes for abandoned puppies and curing sick babies. You're ready to blaze the campaign trail and show America a political revolution it's never witnessed before. Hashtag Adele for Prez. We don't care if she's not American. Number 7, life is a song. When someone says hello, you know there's only one right way to respond to them. It's me. By finishing the rest of the song lyric, of course. You refuse to risk having any verbal interaction with friends or family unless it's in sing speech using Adele lyrics and Adele only. And then you posted and hashtag Adele only. Number 8, you're a tyrannical DJ. Carpooling with your friends is a constant hassle because you have to wrestle for control of the music so that everyone can listen to Adele's 25 album 25 more times during your road trips. Radio democracy be damned, because this is a dictatorship. They just don't seem to understand that Adele is the only artist worth listening to for hours on end because her singing is amazeballs to you and no one else compares. If only your friends were as sophisticated and cultured as you were. Hashtag pinkies out. Number 9, she takes you to church. Remember Helga Helga, that obnoxious 4th grader who had a major crush on the main character of Hey Arnold? And remember how in the back of her bedroom closet she had a hidden shrine dedicated to Arnold that included a replica of his football head made out of chewed up bubblegum and who knows what else? Well, now Adele's flawless vocals have inspired you to create your own little shrine of devotion. Seeing your Adele church gives you peace and clarity and helps you appreciate the singer for her true talent. Keep calm and Adele on. Number 10, water under the bridge. Your friends know your weak spot all too well. They know that no matter what they do, you'll forgive them if they give you an Adele peace offering. For example, you might be really upset that your friend dented your car, but you can't stay mad for too long after they gave you 2 tickets to Adele's concert. Dent away. And everyone knows that heads will roll if they scratch any of the Adele merchandise in your room. You love them, but they gotta have respect in the Adele church. Number 11, you're her stand-in. It's pretty common for singers to give the audience a chance to chime in with some off-key vocals when they perform their biggest hits. If you find yourself in the crowd of people shouting the lyrics to Chasing Pavements so much so that Deli doesn't even have to sing anymore, you're the ultimate superfan, cause you'll always have her back if she forgets the lyrics. Number 12, she's your antidote. Everyone has that weird random cure for minor illnesses like a cold or the flu. Some people do a headstand for 6 hours or gulp down boiling hot lemon water, but you don't buy into those crazy remedies because you know you've actually got the best cure-all antidote there is, Adele's music. Measles, Adele. Itchy eyes and burning throat, Adele. Herpes, okay, maybe Adele and some cream. But whatever the problem is, you know the magical healing properties of Adele's music is the answer. She always makes you feel better emotionally, which leads to physical healing. Thank you, Dr. Adele. Number 13, you hype karaoke night because it's your chance to belt those Adele notes like a diva and show your friends how dedicated you are to your idol. You've watched all of her performances, so you know exactly when to close your eyes and gesture meaningfully with your hands during the chorus in Skyfall. Every ooh and yeah is memorized better than your social security, because why the hell not? You should work on your social though. Number 14, you're rooting for her. Adele's favorite girl group, the Spice Girls, is set for a 20th reunion anniversary concert. Sign me up! Unfortunately, it won't include Posh Spice, aka Victoria Beckham, but you just happen to know another amazing female singer who could easily fill that gap. You're already envisioning Adele as part of the group and have even coined a new nickname for her, Nice Spice. And we know for a fact that the Spice Girls themselves aren't against that idea. After Adele surprised her audience at one of her shows with a few bars of their hit Spice Up Your Life, some of the group members gave her props and even retweeted and posted the video of her cover on social media. Spice it up, Deli. Number 15, you're considerate. You never forget her birthday and always commemorate her special day with a memorable celebration. Last year's theme was the Roaring 20s, and this year's theme is Alice in Wonderland. And this time you're planning on actually inviting other people. Number 16, you put her on a pedestal. In your eyes, Adele can do no wrong. You'll swear up and down that she's flawless and every performance she's ever done was on point. And if anyone dares to challenge you or says otherwise, there will be a throwdown. The pedestal is the only proper place for your girl. Number 17, you turn to her for life lessons. If you're a fan, you know that Adele constantly speaks about self-love and body positivity. She's also known by other superstar friends like Beyonce and Britney Spears to be extremely down-to-earth and humble, and she always emphasizes that staying true to your roots in the celebrity world and being there for your family and friends is important. Those are some pretty wise and powerful messages, and if you find yourself aspiring to incorporate her words in your daily life, you've got a pretty good role model and a case of I Heart Adele. Number 18, you're hoarder. Your roommates have told you 1,000 times that the Adele cardboard cutout you set out on the front porch is super creepy when it's just standing there staring at them when they come home at night. So you've moved it to the garage where there's a whole mess of Rolling Stone and Vogue magazines featuring Adele on the front cover, posters, concert ticket stubs, and newspapers that only mention Adele once. Yeah, admit it, you have a problem, and you're rolling in it deep. Once again, I'm San Yi, and thanks for watching the 18 Signs You're Obsessed with Adele. Are you obsessed too? What signs did we miss? Comment below and let us know. Check out our other videos and don't forget to subscribe to get all the best music trivia. See you next week.